Well, let's see if we can make today a productive day. I'm here at Yamaha of Olympia. Gonna drop the bike off with them. Got a list of stuff I want to get done. But oh, first, guys, check it out. Registered in Washington for a year. As it turns out, that was very easy to just give them the California title, and my registration cost $146 to transfer it to Washington State and get it registered. Year to year, it's gonna be like 66 bucks, but like I paid taxes in California at their rate of whatever it is. And so since I'm a Washington resident who bought a bike out of state, they had to apply the $109 tax that I paid on the $1,500 price, and then add the new Washington State sales tax, which added like $26 of extra sales tax that I had to pay. But at least they counted what I had already paid in California. I know that's weird, but anyway, we're all good. I'm gonna drop the bike off, and then we got some other errands to run today. So AMCO here in Olympia does not have the required space, height, or equipment to service my transmission. But as it turns out, Jiffy Lube does it, and they actually cut you a deal if you're doing other services. So I'm gonna go to the Jiffy Lube right up here on the right, where I've taken all of my RVs before I started doing my own oil changes and everything. And I'm gonna go ahead and have them do my oil change today because it's just more convenient and everything. And also gonna get some other services. Like I said, a transmission serviced, as well as rear differential fluid done. So it's just more convenient. That way Jackson and I can sit in the lobby while they get everything done. And, you know, I'm not gonna be soaking wet underneath the RV, so. You keeping an eye on them over there, Jax? Yeah. Making sure they take good care of Yoda? Yeah. You're pretty used to waiting rooms now, aren't you? Yeah, it's pretty normal. You good? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, is that your spot? You gonna sit way over there? You know, you could sit by me. No, you good? All right. Well then, I'll let you know how everything goes. You just relax. All right, real quick, I'm gonna pull into this marine place here. Not buying any boats or anything, but I wonder if I can get some good heavy-duty chain to secure my bike. So I'm gonna go see what they have as far as anchor chain. No dice on chain here. They do sell anchors, but they don't do any kind of custom work. But actually, change of plans. Just talked to my mechanic buddy, Andrew. He is going to pick me up at Les Schwab and take me downtown Olympia to Olympia Supply. So, here we go. You know, go bug Les Schwab again, drop the RV off with him, and see what we can do. All right, cool beans. It's 11:40 in the morning. I am dropping the RV off with Les Schwab here in Lacey. Anyway, we're gonna try to simulate it. I gotta do it. This is the only part I'm not looking forward to. So, Jackson, I'll see you in several hours. All right, I am parking out here at a park and ride in Lacey. Gonna do it overnight. I will just mention there's really only one rule here, and that is that you can only park for 48 hours max. So there's vehicles here at all times of the day. There's security cameras, and so far, next time I come here, it'll have a big sign that say no RVs allowed. But I am 100% utilizing that in the way that the RV stays parked here, and then I go pick up the bike. So I'm literally parking and riding. That's my argument anyway. But anyway, when I went down to Olympia Supply down there, by the way, really helpful people there. I got some nice hat, and I got an Olympia Supply blue t-shirt. Love that blue. Very helpful. So what they got me is, I can't remember the thickness. I want to say this is 18 millimeters thick, but this, you can see it in my hand, right? It is heavy and bulky. It's massive. Okay, so I got 7 feet of this, and that's gonna go through the bumper, through the steel under there, and then it's gonna come through right here at the bike and basically I'm gonna have a big lock that you're gonna see on the outside. I ordered the lock, it's coming, it's a kryptonite lock, same thickness, it's 18 millimeters thick, and you would have to cut that in 2 different spots in order to break free, because it still stays locked in position once you cut one side. But the one thing I want to do that I haven't figured out yet is to make this less, see, I feel like this is gonna like scratch paint or something. You know, like kind of like a bike lock has material around the outside. Maybe I'll measure the diameter of what this is and find out. Or I also thought about possibly getting some of that plasti drip that you could spray on. Just lay it out flat, spray one coat, let that dry, turn it over, spray another coat. That way it would have a white piece of like rubber protectant. That way it'll protect the bike while it's up here. But yeah, still thinking about that in my head, how I want to do that. For now, at least, I actually got the biggest, bulkiest chain you can buy to protect the bike on the back, and the lock is coming. So Olympia Supply, thank you so much, guys. Just waiting for the call on the bike now, and then I'll take the motorhome over there, go pick it up, and we'll be back here. All right, so cool. I do apologize if my videos are out of order here, because I don't know if I filmed every single thing, but this is the actual last part of the day, was picking up the bike. Got a full service, so check this out. They did an oil change with all new O-rings. There's, what, 5 O-rings on here, new spark plug. They serviced the carb, they serviced the chain. They also inspected the tires and the brakes for me, so everything is good on those ends. And not the biggest of things, but I just wanted a DC plug, so they hardwired into my quick connect for the trickle charger up here 2 DC ports so that I can charge things as I'm driving, whether that be a cell phone. And big thank you to Jason for installing this one of Camping with the Kellys. And then if I wanted to charge a GoPro as well at some point, or anything else I want to charge on the road, I won't be dead, just in case. But yeah, Llama is good to go 100% as we leave Yamaha of Olympia. So I'm going to load her back up and head over to the park and ride. Okay, the bike wasn't the last thing. I still have not talked to you guys about Les Schwab. I'm not going to go into details about this. I'm just going to say that Les Schwab is saying that it's out of their hands, and that the problem I'm experiencing is not related to any of the work that they did back in July. In other words, they don't think it has to do with the drums themselves. They think it could be related to leaf springs or the axle rear differential itself, and they were not even willing to replace any parts today, which I found kind of strange. Because all the other times last year they just replaced parts. They weren't going to do it this time. So I don't know. I don't know. The RV still stops. I've been dealing with it for over 8 months now, so we move on and say this is as good as it's ever going to get. No problem, no worries. Okay, go get parked over here. What a long day. All right, I'm parked over here. They serviced the chain as well and said it's good, but I'm going to be cleaning that myself and maintaining the chain and the carb on the road from here on out, guys. That's right. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to dry the bike off since it's not raining as well as much as I can, and then I'm going to put the new cover on the bike and see how that fits. Alrighty. I'm actually fairly happy with the fit, guys. This style I wanted had the most stars. It has the most protecting against sun and rain and dust and durable wind. And I told you guys I ordered from EmpireCovers.com online again. I like their stuff. I liked the last cover I had. So you will notice with the cover on, I mean, it completely blocks the old lights. So absolutely necessary for those external lights. And I don't know, there's still some play in it. It's not like a solid cover. But yeah, I had to use some of these guys here to create an eye hole for the bungees down here. So there's one on the front of each tire that pull it down. And then same thing back here. For whatever reason, they actually shipped me 5 of these with my package to be able to put anywhere I want on this cover. So that was kind of cool. But I like the cover while we're sharing new things. Let me show you my pride and joy. I showed you guys in my last video, I think, my $250 riding pants with protection in them? Well, here's my coat. It's a Joe Rocket motorcycle coat. Again, it has all of the pads and stuff in all the important spots. There's one on the back as well. It's a 3-layer coat. Obviously, it's blue, like my Yamaha. It's going to match perfectly. For summer riding, it's got some additional stuff where you can pull this down and clip them together and allow ventilation to come through, and then you can strip away 2 of the other layers inside as well. Got pockets everywhere inside, and it's comfy. It actually fits really well, and it's comfortable. I don't know for sure that I'll be wearing it in the summertime, like this summer, but we'll see. I'll try what it's like without the 2 inner stuff in there. But yeah, no promises. How about this? I actually got the smoke mirrored lens aftermarket. It came with a clear lens instead, but I just love how easy it goes up and down, and has lots of ventilation. It's made by Bell. I got it right there at the Yamaha Motorsports store there for $119. And for the time being, like I said, if I find anybody who's interested in the red helmet that I have, it's a large size full face helmet. Let me know if somebody can have it. I'm going to travel with it for a while at least until I can find a way to give it away. But yeah, that's some of my new equipment that I'm really excited about. So once I got the pants and the boots, and I got the leather gloves, the blue jacket, the black helmet, pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. Today was crazy. I basically got everything done, minus the Les Schwab. I didn't get the answer I want, but I'm done. I'm past it. Everything else I needed, like I said, is ordered and good to go. So it's just a matter of waiting 4 or 5 days from now, and then bye. Like I said, I'm over here in the Hawks Prairie Lacey area at this park and ride. There are a couple other park and rides. I don't need to stay in town though. So for the next 3-4 days, there's no reason for me to be in this town that apparently hates me. But I still am going to wait till the morning to give you an update. I'm curious if this is going to work here overnight. As much problems as I had since I've been back. Like the signage over there, it even says, limit stay to 48 hours. It doesn't say limit parking. It says limit your stay here to 48 hours. And that's exactly what I'm doing. But, who knows? Like I said, I would almost guarantee you that 6 months from today's date in February, every poll here will say no Class C RVs. Just would not surprise me. And if you're listening to this, Thurston County, you should do it anyway. You should. Anyway, I'll get back with you guys in the morning. You snuggling up with Dad, Jax? Yeah, staying warm? Heck yeah, man. That's how we do it. Woo! Not really a whole lot to share. I've got the generator on right now. I'm running the main furnace. Reason being is because if I run the buddy heater in the morning, it doesn't really heat the bathroom, but the furnace has an actual vent that goes to the bathroom and heats the bathroom in there. So got the water heater on, getting ready for a shower. It rained and rained and rained last night here at the park and ride, but no problems, no issues at all. In fact, it was really quiet. The only real thing that you have to consider about this area is the main dump right there, and you can probably see it's pretty windy out there, and then all the wind stops. But anyway, yeah, every once in a while it does smell kind of stinky over here, but hey, no issues parking here, and I probably will not utilize this spot again on this particular trip. So it may or may not work for you. I don't know. I doubt it though. Anyway, guys, have a good day. Gonna get out of Thurston County again while I'm waiting for packages, and then get back on the road here pretty soon. So have a good day. Jackson, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.